All right, man. Champions League final. We're almost there. So we're looking at the attacks. We're looking at the attacks here. And this is where Liverpool can finally now arise. Because this is where, for me, it is really on parity. And I think Liverpool slightly actually win this department. Because Liverpool's front three is the best front three in Europe. Real Madrid's front three isn't as good as Liverpool's front three. Because that front three includes a break who used to be a scholar. Because yeah, Benzema is tactically good, but Benzema is still a break. He has useful, but he's definitely a break. So again, I think, for Real Madrid with that, if it was me to start the game, I would roll with an Isco, Benzema, Cristiano, just start like that. Asensio is young, you can always bring him on. Vasquez is young, you always can bring him on. I think for Isco, I just think he's far more assured. And I think for Isco, the key thing is if you're Zidane, you just tell for Isco, look, man, when you get the ball and the counter is on, just hit it. Don't hold on to that effing ball. Once the counter is on and you see that they are light at the back or they're playing a high line, don't hold on to the ball. Just hit Cristiano, hit Marcelo, hit Carvajal as soon as you possibly can. So then that negates the whole thing of like, oh, Isco slows down the counter. So my thing is that Liverpool's attack can cause Real Madrid issues. 100% they can. Firmino's movement is going to be a problem. Mane's unorthodox unpredictability and ability with both feet and how he quickly changes pace from stop to start is going to be an issue. Like Mane is unlike any player that Real Madrid would have faced. And Salah has had one of the seasons that I've ever seen of a player that has come out of nowhere. And it's a guy where if he gets in the zone, he's the kind of guy that can cause Real Madrid a lot of issues. So I do feel that for that front three, they need to really click. And I think for them, it's about, what? We have to test these guys. We've got to be brave and really test these guys out. Like, everything we've done this season has come down to this. And I think one of the worst things could be if this front three have one of their worst games. That would be the worst thing. Because I think for them, it's like, we've done so much. If ever there was a time to really show everybody what we can do at the very highest level, it's this game. It is this game. But I think for Real Madrid, man, Benzema could have a role. Like, for Liverpool, have to be wary, man, that Benzema could have a role. And you already know what Cristiano can do. Because Cristiano is a dude that you give homie a sniff. You give him a sniff, it's a goal. So it's not if you give him a sniff and it's a chance. You give him a sniff, you're picking the ball out of the net and taking it to the center spot. Because that's what this dude is on. This guy is addicted to scoring. Yeah. But he was going, Bill is definitely another option there. So, I'm interested. You see, two things. I'm interested to see what this Liverpool attack does to Real Madrid and whether they can unsettle Ramos and Varane, who are a very good defensive pairing. But can this three and can Firmino's movements bring out Varane, bring out Ramos, and really make them look uncomfortable? Because that is what they have to try and do. They have to make them look uncomfortable and make them pressurize on the ball and just really unsettle them. That's what that front three have to try and do. And on the other end, my thing is Van Dijk and Lovren, can you watch that movement of Cristiano? Because the Cristiano's off the ball movement is one of the best I've ever seen. And you already know what Isco can do with regards as just on the ball ability and how he can unlock things. So again, because people say Liverpool face Man City. Man City don't play like Real Madrid. Like, Man City's tactic and Guardiola's tactic is actually tailor-made for a club's tactic, and they find it very easy to deal with. But you're facing a team who play very direct, don't have to pass the ball a lot, can get to your 18-yard box in very few passes, and they have a lot of speed. But the key thing is that they go straight. They don't go sideways, up and sideways. They go straight. they overlap, and they're coming in there to really hit you. And they're also individually very good. That's a problem. And that's a problem that I would just very interested to see how Liverpool are able to really deal and sort that out. So yeah, man, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how they do. But yeah, man, look, all I say about that Liverpool attack, you've got to show up. And if you give him a sniff, he's going to score. Simple as that. You've been warned. Thank you for watching this video. Think about pledging and become a Half of Football Hot patron. Pledge an amount each month and gain access to exclusive videos from your boy, the Football Hot, for more analysis. Peace.